lot, guys, I get people to ask when you have just your regular hats that you buy and they wind up coming arrived like this, all bent up. Okay, so if you do not have the steam iron that I have, you can use your regular iron and put water in it in the steamer, because when you get them, a lot of time this is what they look like. And these are not ones that I blocked, so if you can see, it's kind of busted up. It's busted up. So I got the steamer ready, and a lot of times I spray water on it, but my iron is a gravel steam iron, so we just going to get it popping. So I just press it out. So if you don't have one of these, just use your regular iron. And when you get the these hats and they be all bent up, just reshape them. And then to keep them in this shape, y'all probably don't have the shellac like I have. Take some good old-fashioned hairspray. But I use like the shellac. Now don't put the shellac on or the hairspray and do this. Do it first. And once you get the shape that you desire, then you'll put it on. Okay? And be careful doing that, what I just did, because it is hot. It's definitely hot. So this is what you'll do. And then to make it stay flat like this, after you shape it, you will let it dry with the hairspray on it on a flat surface. So sit it on a table and lay it flat, and then you'll get it. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So say this one. Okay, so you'll lay it flat surface, and you see how, like, when I do these hats, I put shellac on mine for it to kind of keep the stiffness, and I'll get rid of the band that's on there, and I'll like do the bandanas just to kind of make them customized. So if you just want to just get them and not do all that, you can do that. But to keep it in this shape, you'll put the shellac, if you have it. And I get the shellac off Amazon. So get the spray. And then when I do like the felt hats, I like to use it in a can. So yeah, you could use your regular iron and do this. I am going to be ordering some fabric, and I'm going to be making some special occasion dresses. But yes, I've really been into my hat thing. My friend called me. She said, girl, you've been really into your hat thing. I'm like, yeah, I kind of am. I really am. Okay. So we'll sit this down and pretty much let it stay in this shape, flat. And sometimes I'll put like candles on it or something, and I keep it, because if you see, I like my hat to be like that. I don't like it at all to flex. I don't. So this is still kind of hot. Sorry. But you see how I look now from how it did look. So y'all know me, I gotta do the most. So I will find some other fabric and make it more custom. Like this is it's okay, but it's just plain. So I have to find some fabric and do something to it to kind of make it customized. So that's what I do to a lot of mine. I take a lot of mine, and y'all know what I do. I take them and I do put other fabric around it and just having it ordinary. So I like to do that. So, but yes, you can reshape your hats. And if you don't want them to be stiff like mine, you don't have to have them stiff like mine. You can do them right, and you don't have to put anything on them. You could just leave them original. And if they get warped again, you just shape them again. But I like for my hats to stay a certain type of shape. So when I have this shape, I like it to stay. I don't like it to fall down or none of that. So that's how you'll shape it. And you don't have to have this iron that I have. You can use a regular iron, put water in it, and press that steam. Just let that steam come out. If not, if your iron don't even do the water, then what you wind up doing is taking a spray bottle and just put some water on it. And then you can also put spray starch on these to kind of make them stiff as well. So that's how I just do my right out of the box hats that I get. But I always kind of do something to them. Once I done got comfortable with a custom hat, it's hard for me to wear just a hat that's not custom. So anytime you do something else to it, it's custom. You add a binder around it, you color it or whatever, you then turned it into a custom hat. You don't have to do what I do, meaning like how I buy the blank ones that I have to do everything to. That's what I was telling my girlfriend. So I was telling her, she want to get into the hats. She don't have to do what I do. She could buy hats already completed on Amazon. So if y'all want to get into like the painting and the coloring, y'all don't got to do all what I do. Y'all could pretty much do, y'all can do y'all stuff, and y'all don't got to do stuff that I do. Y'all can do what y'all do. Buy it, buy these and paint them. You don't have to do the blank. So a lot of times when y'all see me putting them on them blocks and stuff, those are blank hats. So, but y'all don't got to go that far. So with that being said, that's what I do when I first get my hats out of the box and figure out what I'm going to do with them. Yeah, because they be all bent. I start reshaping them. And then I will also take this shape, and if I don't want all the fedora, this particular brim shape like this is called the fedora style. If I don't want it, I'm going to show y'all. I will change. Oh, Jesus, I thought it was falling. I will change the shape on it. So if you see, this is no longer the fedora style. See how that's shaped? I turned it into a round. So yeah, I can take them and reshape a hat that was made a certain way. And now you don't get a lot of wiggle room because of the fact that you don't have a lot of the crown, because it's already been pulled and shaped and cut. So, but I was able to manipulate the top of this hat so it wouldn't be a fedora. I made it like the round top instead of the fedora top. So you can do that too, but you need a hat that, like, I didn't do it with this one. Like some of the scrawl hats that I get, they have a little bit more wiggle room for me to maneuver with. So yeah, that's what I do. So try to get one that got a lot more room for you to maneuver with, and then you can change the shape into another type shape. But that's what I do. I'll start shaping the hat. So that's what I do behind the scenes. I'll do that. And majority of all the hats y'all see up here is hats that I done shaped and I done made. So yeah, I really like making the hats. So yeah, y'all know that. So I like taking them and making them. So, but yeah, you can order them pre-made. You don't got to put all that energy in it like I do. And then you could just, take the denim and stuff and put it around it if you chose to. So that's another one that I shaped and made. So this one was not, it didn't come like this block. So you see when I press them out, they'll pop right back into place, and you want to lay them flat. So that's what you'll do when you get them out of the box. Just do that. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Toodles. After I steam and have these hats set for steam, I just lay them on a flat surface, and we're gonna let them dry. And then the hairspray that you will use will be super holding hairspray, and you'll use that, and you just let them pretty much dry like that. You let them dry like that, and they'll be shaped like that. And then as they're drying, you'll put that super hold hairspray on them to make them be in this shape. Okay, so if you got the hairspray, this is now when you will do it after you done press them out. And then, you know, when they dry, they're gonna dry super stiff. Okay, that's how you will steam and stiffen and reshape your hats out of the box. Alrighty.